Recently, that Hansel and Gretel movie came out with Jeremy Renner as Hansel, which, two thoughts, yes, and I must see. And I kind of actually have this question. Are all of the Avengers eventually going to be in really badass portrayals of fairy tales? Stick with me with this, alright? A while back we had Snow White with Thor as the huntsman. Now we have Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye, as Hansel from Hansel and Gretel. So, can we perpetuate this and keep this going, please? Because I absolutely want to be a part of the generation which sees the Avenger Tales come to screen. Beauty and the Beast has kind of been done, but it's more been done in modern, not like really kick-ass fairy tale thing. I know what you're thinking, because it's real easy to typecast. Remember, there has to be two, the Beauty and the Beast. Like, there should be counterparts. Like, it can't be one person. So, sorry Mark Ruffalo, but you can't be the Beauty and the Beast because technically you already are the Beauty and the Beast in the Avengers. Just as a little idea, entertain this thought with me. Who could play a bratty prince and then gets turned into a beast and has to win the affections of a very, very interesting, like, intellectual young lady? Robert Downey Jr. I would totally watch that. The only one of these that I've actually really put, like, significant thought into, other than, you know, obviously Robert Downey Jr. as the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, is Scarlett Johansson could seriously play the Little Mermaid, but, like, be a badass Little Mermaid, right? What if Tron was asleep? Like, for whatever reason, maybe the witch's magic had put him to sleep, and his 7 daughters were now, like, trying to battle against the witch's forces. There's 7 seas, so there's gotta be 7 daughters. Each of the 7 daughters, like, commands something, and the oldest has, like, you know, the badass, like, things, like, sharks or giant squids of anger. And the Little Mermaid, played by Scarlett Johansson, has, like, a siren song that can, like, really blast through stuff. And she is totally set that they should ally with humans, because if they ally with humans, then they can beat the Sea Witch, but none of her big sisters want to listen to her because it's taboo. But the witch knows that she's right, so she curses her and takes her voice away and gives her legs that she doesn't know how to walk on. And I should be writing this down. Not bad. Yeah. Let's see, who's left? Oh, Mark Ruffalo. Let's see, we've already got Snow White. And they've done Jack and the Beanstalk without any Avenger assistance. I don't know why. Whatever. Suppose he could be in Cinderella. They've done a few modern retakes of Cinderella, but I don't know how you would make Cinderella, like, really awesome. There's no part of that story that I like. Then again, there was no part of Snow White that I liked at all. So I leave that to a wiser head than myself. Chris Evans could totally be in Sleeping Beauty. Sorry, that was just horrible. And no, like, he could be the Prince Philip that's, like, fighting to get to Sleeping Beauty. I just got this weird idea. Go, let's do a gender bend for just a second, right? Let's say that Maleficent's a dude, played by Tom Hiddleston. Let's say that Tom Hiddleston's Maleficent and Chris Evans' Prince Philip are competing for the hand of Sleeping Beauty. You know what, it's not a polished idea yet. We'll put that on the back burner. How would you guys make some fairy tales that you know badass? Because technically most of the grim fairy tales that we know are pretty grim, so how do we make them badass, guys? Help me out here. I got something going, right? Right? Some of these are good ideas. That's really all I have to say. Bye!